No matter how this season turns out, one development has been very favorable to Jerry Jones, and that is the resurrection of the career of Dak Prescott, who had kind of flattened out, plateaued, maybe regressed. The Cowboys are in a very difficult contractual position with Dak Prescott because they waited too long to sign him to his second contract. Remember, they didn't give him a new deal after his third NFL season when he was eligible for one. After his fourth NFL season, when he was due to become a free agent because he wasn't a first-round pick, they applied the franchise tag, and they played it out a whole year with the franchise tag without a long-term deal. That was the year he broke his ankle. The next year, after they applied the franchise tag a second time, that's when they negotiated a 4-year contract. Not an extension, 4 years, and it was designed to force another contract after the third year because next year, the cap charge for Dak Prescott goes to $59.4 million. It's one of the reasons why they want to try to extend it this year. They want to get that cap number next year into a better ballpark because as soon as this season ends, Michael Parsons is going to be banging on the door saying, pay me. CD Lamb is rocketing toward free agency. They got guys they need to pay. The less of a cap charge Dak Prescott has, the easier it is to pay these other guys. Well, before Dak Prescott has a great season, he still has the same leverage. That $59.4 million gives him the leverage to sit down and say, you want me to reduce this $59.4 million? You got to make me the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Now, fans and media might not be thrilled with that, but that's the leverage he has. And why not take advantage of it? Jerry Jones would do the same damn thing whenever he had business leverage like that against whoever he's dealing with. The fact that Dak's playing well makes it easier both for Dak to ask for it and for Jerry Jones to give it to him. And the average value of the contract is different from what the cap burden will be. They'll find a way to reduce the cap number. They'll find a way to sign Michael Parsons. They'll find a way to keep CD Lamb. And they'll find a way to keep Dak Prescott under contract without that $59.4 million cap charge for next year. So it becomes easier. It's cover for Jones to avoid the scrutiny that would be inevitable when people realize, why'd you give him a contract with that cap number in it in the first place? Why did you do this? Why did you put yourself in this position where you were going to be leveraged into making him the highest paid quarterback again to get out from under that huge cap number? Now, well, we're not doing it to get out from under the huge cap number. We're doing it because he's earned it. That's why Dak winning MVP would make it easier to do what the Cowboys are going to have to do. See, what they're going to have to do after this season is the same regardless of the kind of year Dak Prescott has, if they want to keep him. And even if they don't, unless you trade him and there's no trade clause, you're still looking at a major dead money charge for 2024. So, bottom line, the better Dak plays this year, it doesn't earn him more money. It earns Jerry Jones more cover for the criticism that would have come if he just had an average middle-of-the-pack year and then he turned it into an average value that would be the highest in NFL history. So no matter what happens from this point out, that's good news for the Cowboys, and it makes it easier to reconfigure their team and manage the salary cap for 2024. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.